The diplomatic clearing zone of Zarnax 4 was designed for formal first contact. A quiet neutral platform, suspended in low orbit, it was lined with gold-trimmed landing pads and ceremonial flags from over 100 galactic species. But today all eyes watched the skies. The Galactic Concord had summoned Earth for a disciplinary hearing. A human science ship had destroyed a Zern probe during a border dispute, and the Council demanded accountability. Expecting arrogance, they sent a formal request. Send a representative. One shuttle only. They expected a craft with 2 pilots. A minor ambassador. Perhaps an apology. What they got was TNS Leviathan. The sky didn't darken, it vanished. From the edge of the system, a gravitational ripple shimmered like a broken mirror. Then it emerged, Earth's most powerful battleship. A war machine not seen in active duty for over 50 years. The Leviathan was a behemoth of silent wrath. Black as deep space, armored in obsidian alloys and defensive fields strong enough to bend light. It didn't descend so much as loom. On the platform, alien delegates froze in place as warning klaxons sounded. Escort fighters scrambled. Defensive turrets locked on. But the Leviathan ignored them. It moved with sovereign confidence, positioning itself directly above the platform. 1,000 meters long, bristling with weapon arrays, orbital cannons, and quantum javelins. Could turn the entire planet into dust. And it didn't even open its weapon bays. It didn't need to. Inside the council chamber, panic spread like fire. Why would they send a dreadnought? Hissed High Lord Varntel of the Carry. It violates every protocol, barked the Andrian speaker. They were told to send a shuttle. Then the chamber lights dimmed. A beam of white light shot down from the Leviathan's underbelly, landing softly on the platform. Within it, a single figure descended, unarmed, walking calmly. Ambassador Commander Juno Reyes. Human, clad in a simple black diplomatic uniform, no armor, no weapons. She stepped onto the platform, the entire might of humanity hovering above her like a silent guardian god. Council guards surrounded her. She didn't flinch. Inside the chamber, silence fell as she entered. You were instructed to send a shuttle, growled the Zern delegate. She smiled politely. And we did. The Leviathan has a shuttle bay. I arrived from it. Several delegates twitched. The sarcasm wasn't lost on them. You threaten us with a warship during a disciplinary review? Spat Varntel. Juno's tone didn't change. You summoned Earth to answer for defending itself. We responded with respect and clarity. You destroyed a Zern asset, an armed incursion probe, inside our space. It fired first. The Concord delegates exchanged nervous glances. They had underestimated humanity again. Then the Andrian speaker asked, voice low, do you intend to intimidate us? For the first time, Juno's smile faded. No. If we intended to intimidate you, the Leviathan wouldn't have stopped in orbit. The implication was clear. She looked around the room, her eyes sharp. We don't seek war. We seek peace. But understand something, humanity does not come begging. When we arrive, we bring all of ourselves. Because we remember what the galaxy forgets. Peace is only real when backed by strength. Silence. The delegates had no answer. Outside, the Leviathan held position. Still, silent, and impossibly vast. And then, without firing a single shot, without raising its shields, it rotated gently and began to ascend. As it vanished into the stars once more, the message was received by every species present. Humanity had not changed. They had simply waited. And now, the stars would remember why Earth had once been called the cradle of war and warden of peace.